Hi everyone, welcome back to Yellow Cottage Soapery. Today I am using a new fragrance oil. It is Cavalier by Nurture Soap. And I have a few different shades of rust and brown here, and I'm going to also have an off-white. I'm going to try to do a wood grain pattern. I'm going to use this bottle that I found at a restaurant supply store. You can see it has 3 spouts. So I'm going to try to see if this will help me give a wood grain pattern to the soap. I'm also using this mold. This is from Custom Craft Tools, and you can find their shop on Etsy. I will actually leave a link down below. I just have to tighten these. I forgot I had them tight. I will leave a link in the description below if you're interested in a mold like this. It comes with this silicone mat on the bottom, which makes it easy to unmold the bottom. Now, I have found with using molds like this that I need a little bit of sodium lactate in my lye solution to help it harden and me to be able to get it out without, damaging the soap. I'm also going to be using the dividers, so I'll put those in after I get the soap poured. And I pre-mixed these, which I normally don't, but I did because I want this to stay fluid as possible, and I figured if I didn't have to stick blend these much, that I would be able to keep them a little bit more fluid. So let's go ahead and get started. I've never used this fragrance oil before, but the reviews say it's great in that it actually slows down trace a little bit. unmold this Cavalier soap. Actually, I've already taken off the sides of it. I have one side that I haven't taken off yet. And you can see it slides right off the board because of the silicone mat. And then you just peel that off. Now, I didn't have a whole lot of problem getting it unmolded. As you can see from the sides, they're really clean. I did have a little bit of issue on this side, but the only reason is because when I put in the dividers that go along the wall like this, once I put it down, some soap squeezed between here and the outside part. So it was a little sticky getting off, but it was not the mold. It was just because the soap I overfilled it, I guess. So here I'm just going to slide this down. Actually, they all seem to want to pop off right now. The center ones are... It's better to slide it as opposed to, you know, pulling it off. See, you can see right here, some soap got between here and the outside as well, and it just made it really difficult to get off, but I'll just have to change my recipe. I definitely recommend using some sodium lactate. So this, though, is the opposite side. It wasn't against the soap. So now they'll come off fairly easy. Just slide them up, and it smells. This is a nice fragrance. So it comes out really nice, and that's the bar. So I do recommend this mold. It's the second time I used it. The first time was my Galaxy soap. I didn't have a video for that one. But I learned from that one that I definitely needed sodium lactate, which I used this time. And as you can see, it unmolds beautifully. I'm loving the size of the bar, too. So that's not really a wood grain pattern, but it is still kind of cool. So you can find this mold on Custom Craft Tools. They have a shop on Etsy. It has been about, I did let this sit like 2 days after I made it, only because I got busy. And then I took the sides off yesterday and decided I'd leave it one more day. That one looks more wood grainy. This fragrance is actually called Cavalier, and it is from Nurture Soap. It's a really nice man scent, and I had a lot of time to work. That's why I chose that one. I read in the reviews that it slowed down trace, so I knew I would have time to keep pouring into the bottle. It did start to get a little thick towards the end, but... So yeah, the sides are smooth. I'll just do one more. The ones in the center got the most woodsy grain look to them. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next video.